Put the prize in the bag, bro. That was you, wasn't it?
The message they sent, so he's like, just put the fries in the bag.
No, that was something.
That was freaking hilarious.
You should have been laughing for at least 20 minutes. I was actually crying.
At least we got that comment. Come on.
Just put the fries in the bag, buddy. Which one was it? I forgot what it was.
I think it was the first one.
The latest one.
Yeah, the one I made. That took so long to make. Welcome back to the last play.
Yo, why does he get his own camera?
Just all the editing. So.
He does all the editing. I got you. You guys picked the sofa.
And it's his
I picked the
house.
chair. Now we just get into the Arsenal versus Man City. After this last
airs, it's going to be over, but I think Arsenal got it.
I'm still saying City.
I think it's a draw.
So City.
To be fair, this
Arsenal
last
draw.
week there was just
It's always,
draws.
it's always a boring game.
I think Arsenal is going to win 2-1.
Arsenal's gonna win 2-1.
Yeah.
Why?
Havertz is going to score and Saka.
Saka?
I said, who do you think is gonna win? Well, your party, yes.
No, I said Arsenal's going to win.
Yeah,
If they want to win the title, they have to beat them.
It's the only way.
Yeah.
They tied against who? Atlanta?
Because Atalanta and City tied against Inter. Because last year, if what's it called? If Arsenal beat City, like in that they tied once, right?
Yeah.
They tied and they won it, I think.
Yeah, so if they beat them down one game they tied, they would have won the title.
If they beat them twice, they would have won that, yeah.
Yeah.
It has to happen.
Has to happen.
The one with the title, they gotta enough with the excuses that we don't have this player or we don't have that.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a tough game.
But that means that Man City lost to you guys and drew and then still won the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they,
what kind of power?
but if City, because they could have been Aston Villa in that crucial game like of that.
But to be fair,
I forgot that game.
Inter, Atlanta.
They're both in the same league.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
And that was
I mean,
good.
Atalanta won the.
They won the Europa League.
Europa
Literally
League.
like a month ago.
They beat Bayern Leverkusen. That was.
Oh yeah. They
they
beat
destroyed
their
them.
streak, no?
Yeah, they destroyed them.
Yeah.
Their W streak.
They ended the streak.
Yeah.
Nah, so I changed my answer. I feel like they're gonna draw.
Well, it's always comes out to be a boring game. It's never like one of those.
Yeah, I feel like them because they're the top 2 team right now. They're the past few years, so they don't want to like risk anything and like, go really like attacking, because if City gets 1 or 2 goals, then that's it. They're getting loose.
They're just gonna lock down.
Yeah,
Then they could keep a lead.
Yeah, if Arsenal, in order for Arsenal to win, they gotta like at least try to score first, and not get pressured and City's attack.
Yeah.
And try to keep. It's hard to keep the ball when you're facing City. You gotta try to keep the ball like.
And they're home.
And have
their fans go crazy.
I heard Etihad was empty.
No, but they're playing in Etihad.
Yeah.
They're playing at Man City's home.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Etihad.
But I'm saying
it's a joke.
Yeah, but
I didn't catch the joke, but I
It's a
heard
joke.
Jonah criticize you, so I just hopped on.
yeah, because what I'm saying. What's your freaking interrupting me, man? Jeez.
Yeah, didn't someone criticize the crowd? How like they weren't like cheering.
Yeah.
They were just watching. They weren't really like saying anything, especially on a UCL night.
It looked like just a bunch of NPCs when they won.
It's always been a bunch of NPCs.
We got Barca.
Change the lens?
Yeah,
They-
I think
They don't like playing on easy mode.
no.
They like playing with 10 men.
Yeah.
I saw a comment that which was kind of true. Like, why is it so hard for you to let the player go 1-on-1 with Ter Stegen? Like, do you not trust Ter Stegen enough to let the player? Even also Ter Stegen messed up on that pass.
That was terrible.
I don't understand. You have 2 players open on this side, but you decided to pass it to Eric Garcia in the middle.
I hate Gert.
The thing is, you can see how nervous Ter Stegen was. For
Why?
some
He-
reason.
The trouble winner. What
For
did he
some
do?
reason, he just stumbled and he.
Still thought he saw Busquets instead of Eric. Instead he got Eric
Yeah.
Garcia.
No, but even if it was Busquets, that's a
That's a bad
pass that
pass.
you know that You're
He's-
taught since you're young. You never pass through the middle.
Yeah, he was
'Cause-
caught. He was caught in two.
Because the
It's good,
moment
it's
the ball is going to him,
And it wasn't
the striker was already ready to
Yeah, it
attack.
wasn't even because it was obvious that he was gonna pass it there because his foot was already like
Planted
pretty
forward.
independent. Yeah, so
Yeah.
the striker knew.
You think Busquets would have got to it?
It's not even if it was Busquets there. It was still a bad pass.
Well, what the discussion isn't if it's a bad pass. The discussion is it's a disgusting pass. But I'm saying,
Oh, was it a straight red?
Would you think was it red? I mean, I don't know. I don't remember. I can see why he gave it a red, but I don't remember him being the last player.
It's not also not the last player, but he's already on goal. So that's also another major thing. Like when the player's already on goal, it doesn't matter if it's the last player or the second to last player. If he's already in front of the goal,
He already has a goal opportunity.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't get. Just let either your keeper try to stop it or
you guys didn't learn from the
or he could miss.
Well, Araujo was the last man, so that kind of made sense.
Yeah, but even then, like try to let your
Keeper dig. I don't think this chicken doesn't really do 1-on-1s that much. Like
yeah,
that with that much like running at him.
He was in.
But he wasn't even that far off.
He
He was
was
still kind of like in his he could have like.
He was able to choose around, and then he put himself in that position
I excuse
because
the
he
one
took
mistake,
too long.
but then the second scoring at your near post is crazy. I'm getting tired of it. It's near post.
Yeah, that's always the near post. And then there was the one shot that like he thought it was gonna go to his left, but then it went to his right, and then it just deflected off his arm and it went in. Still, I was like, what are you doing, bro?
And it was a very weak Monaco. They didn't look like they were like.
I mean, it's the second time you guys lost to them in a year, no?
Yeah, because I think the other one was that trophy, that one
Yeah,
trophy
yeah.
every preseason, yeah. And then now.
They were better.
But I feel like it's still too early. Like
we depend
For
on our
Barca?
depend on our ball.
But
Possession.
that
Yeah,
Yamal
numbers.
that's there.
Huh?
Yamal that's there.
The whole team's like, why
that's-
would you? Because like, well,
But I feel like the coach also it's like you know what it's the first match, so he's not too worried about it. Especially now since they're 9 games or 8 games, whatever.
yeah.
So, I don't think it's too much to. I just can't wait for that Bayern game to see.
What are we worried about that Bayern 9-2?
No, my problem is whenever we go down to 10 men, we're not a physical team, so we're not. And if you outnumber us,
9 goals though.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, you guys got scored on 8 with your best players on the field. What do you mean?
what do you mean? 2 of them was because of our own
We're
play.
just waiting for that Mueller video to come out.
Yeah, Bayern isn't that good. They had like one good game. Like you watch their season.
Tired
it
of
was
that
not good.
dude, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it. He did it to Barcelona like one time, and then he did it to Arsenal this year, and then he did it again. He posted another video. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. It's just,
But my
it's
point
just
is,
bound to happen.
Barca one of those teams when they outnumber us.
I don't know, man.
We can't
because
play it. We can't bring it back.
Bayern is playing good. I don't even talking about they're not that good. They're playing good.
Yeah.
5-0 today. And they were
So what? We scored like 8
And
the
they
other
weren't even
day.
home.
What are you talking about?
yeah.
And we scored 7 before that. That doesn't mean anything to the game day. I'm saying their style is like very inconsistent with how they play. I don't know. We'll see.
Very inconsistent with what?
It's just the whole thing. It doesn't look.
Right.
I watched that game. It was just kind of like. It's not a team that dictates. Like it's not a dominant team. It's not like the old Bayern, I guess you could say.
It's a new coach, but they're 4-4.
So we're 4-4. Or 7. We scored 7. We lost 2-1 to. We had 10 men.
They have 16 goals for and 3 against.
But my point is, just because the score lines are huge doesn't mean anything. We had big score lines and we still lost to Monaco.
Yeah, Monaco.
Yeah. Okay, but like.
I mean,
It was-
okay,
yeah,
like.
it was a good
Like
I
the
forgot.
score line doesn't mean anything.
What do you mean doesn't mean anything?
Then that means.
So that you two the man nothing.
I mean nothing now.
Smack, but you know.
We got Real Madrid on the other hand.
I watch the game. I wouldn't know.
Did you see the Endrick?
I saw like clips. I was
Hendrick, you saw Charlton?
You saw Bobby Charlton?
Saw Bobby Charlton?
How my boy Bobby?
Yo, I'm sorry.
Vamos Bobby.
I'm sorry you guys will be like, oh, I'm overreacting, but you have to have a lot of, you know.
A lot of cojones, bro.
Dude, you have a World Cup winner on one side, a 2 times Champions League winner on one side. You're like, nah, I'm gonna take a shot.
Like, nah, I'm taking this, bro.
Vinny wide open, Mbappe wide open. You're like, yeah, I just take a shot from outside the box.
Like, I see.
Were they winning?
Yeah, they were winning.
It was 2-1 though.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
He's like one more to clear the dub.
but I feel like they're getting more confidence now.
There's some pictures of
They're doing little by little, and that's what I said. I wasn't worried about how they were like. They still have a lot of stuff to work on.
Yeah.
But they're getting more confident now. Like today, like when I saw the lineup, I'm like, okay, maybe it's gonna be more like Rodrigo and Mbappe are gonna have more. Did they have chances today? But when Vinny came on, the whole game just changed.
What time did he come on?
He came in like 50-something minute. And then he came in, gave the assist, scored a goal. And then Mbappe got
The penalty, no?
the penalty. Bro, I don't understand how the guy that gave the
tapping.
the one that was a penalty.
That was Ben?
Yeah, the one that gave him the penalty. I don't understand how, like, he's complaining. He's literally grabbing Endrick like this.
Oh,
Like holding him back, and Hendrick's like trying to run, and he's like he just keeps holding him like that. And I'm like, how you complaining that's not a pen, bro? First he grabbed him, he tried to grab him, but Hendrick kind of got away, so that's when he grabbed him like this and like
gave him a little hug.
I'm like, bro, how do you complain about that? And then people saying, oh, the Madrid is scoring only penalties. Like, bro, do you not see the penalties there? Like, what do you expect?
That's a clear. Let's get to the real game. Man United winning 7.
Oh yeah, the freaking Europa League.
The Europa League.
That was Europa.
Was it Europa
No,
League?
that
It was EPL.
Or UPL, whatever you call it.
The EPL.
EPL.
Oh.
Is it EPL?
Yeah, it's EPL.
No, it's not. EPL is English Premier League.
English Premier League.
Yeah, I've never seen EFL. Oh no, yeah, I think it is EFL.
I'm looking at EFL, bro.
EFL Cup.
ESL.
That's what I said.
Against Barnsley.
Yeah, against
Barnsley.
Yeah.
Anthony, I think
The mighty Barnsley.
Anthony.
I saw Anthony.
And you had a full 11. Come on.
We're seeing.
No way they played with their stars.
They did.
They played with Dalot, Maguire, Casemiro.
We have to.
That new signing, Ugarte. How you say?
Ugarte, yeah.
We got no Champions League
They
games.
signed Ugarte? I didn't know that.
Anthony, Ericsson, Garnacho.
How come he didn't play?
Ericsson scored. Anthony scored.
Oh, man's bragging like. Jesus.
It was the power of friendship.
When you get Ugarte?
They all gassed each other.
Was that last bit?
Yeah, it was, but I think it was like deadline day. That's why.
Yeah.
A few days, yeah.
I think it was a loan too, so that's why.
No,
it
it's not
wasn't
alone.
That's not a loan.
No, they bought it.
He didn't play today.
Why didn't I play, ref?
He didn't play. That's why I had no clue who he was in your team.
He was probably
I
something.
think they just.
He wasn't even. Maybe he was
they're
something.
slowly.
Yeah, no, he was something.
They're slowly putting him in. You can't drastically just change the players.
You could for Casemiro who's playing horrible right
Yeah,
now.
well, I don't blame
I guess.
Casemiro.
But
Still
bro,
don't.
how
blame
you
him
how you gonna go 0-0 with Crystal Palace today in the Premier?
Crystal Palace is a tougher
Crystal
team.
Palace is that team that like.
It could come out at any
Yeah.
time
That's true.
and stop Arsenal from winning
They're
the league.
they're really a classic Timoteo club at the end of the day.
Such a boring game.
I just think.
That's the one game you watched.
That's the one game I watched. And all the other games were like 7-0, 8-0.
You guys watch Milan versus Liverpool or no?
For
I
the
watched the
Champions
highlights.
League.
Yeah, the Champions
I did. It
I
was-
watched the highlights, yeah, I remember now.
Pulisic scored in the first 2-3 minutes.
League. Bro was hyped.
He was mad hype. He did a good 5 celebrations, including the Tiger one.
Oh,
And then they got schmacked with 2 more goals. So they ended up 2-1.
Wasn't it 3-1?
It was 3-1.
3-1 then.
No, was it 2? No, it was 3-1, right? Because
But I know Van Dijk scored. I
Van
think.
Dijk,
he
both center
scored a
backs.
header. Yeah,
Both
yeah.
center backs.
Van Dijk
It was 3-1.
and Sabitzer.
Sabitzer.
Whatever his name is. Yeah. And then that was it.
Yeah, but I still feel like. Well, Champions League is still too early to tell.
I think it's more of Liverpool.
It's never too early to hate on people. It's never too early.
It's more of Liverpool going here, and then here, and then here, and then here.
Yeah, they lost last week and I forgot to who.
Some low, like
It was a low.
Yeah, they messed up my party
Forest.
too.
They lost to Forest.
They
Yeah.
lost to
Oh
Forest.
yeah.
It's because they had that Man City type of jersey, so
They couldn't beat them.
they
They
couldn't
couldn't
beat them.
beat
Yeah.
They were.
They thought they were playing Man City for a second, but only to lose 1-0.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I saw. It was our boy.
Jimenez is starting to score now.
Yeah, who cares?
It's never been the same since he cracked his skull like an egg.
How did? I guess it's all the hair. How did David Luiz not get
No injury.
It's
Nothing.
because David Luiz went forward.
Yeah.
So and he got in.
it? Is this a lot stronger than this?
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to beat that.
The wiener machine. Yeah. What is that a sleep machine? That's that. You want one of those? Yeah, I'll take two of them.